and out 30 nautical miles. Today, wind north 10 knots, becoming west in the afternoon. Wind waves 1 foot. Swell west 5 feet at 13 seconds. Tonight. The National Weather Service has issued Hurricane Watch number 454 for the entire state of Florida until further notice. A strong and dangerous tropical storm was spotted in Guatemala, moving north at 35 miles per hour. It is unknown at this time whether it will dissipate or turn into a hurricane, but please be on the lookout. Wind northwest 10 knots in the evening, becoming variable 5 knots. Wind waves 1 foot. Swell west 5 feet at 13 seconds. Thursday, wind variable 5 knots, becoming west 10 knots in the afternoon. Wind waves 1 foot.
The National Weather Service has issued a hurricane warning for the entire state of Florida until 12:30 a.m. on December 1st. The tropical storm that made landfall in Guatemala is approaching Florida quickly. In addition, it has morphed into a Category 5 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale. This storm is reported to have destroyed much of the Caribbean, so Florida residents are advised to evacuate immediately. Gather all essentials such as food, water, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio. Take all people and animals in your home with you. If you are not able to evacuate, take cover in the basement of a sturdy building. Mobile homes will be obliterated. Please evacuate or take shelter. You will face certain death if you do not.
So, we have just received warning of a hurricane heading straight for Florida. Now, if you're still in Florida, you need to get out now because this hurricane has been said to destroy much of eastern Cuba and the Dominican Republic. So, please, do me a favor and get out. And we're being asked to leave. Okay, alright, no.
This is American 1299 from San Juan to Miami. We are requesting a runway. Clear to land at runway 19er. Copy that. Oh god. American 1299, are you alright? We just hit some heavy turbulence. Oh crap. Oh No, we're losing control of the plane! American 1299, how far are you from Miami? I don't know, I can't see anything ahead of me. We're just surrounded by fog and clouds, and we're being pushed by heavy winds. American 1299, go west, do not land in Miami. I repeat, do not go to Miami. Okay, I'll try. No, we've lost control of the plane! How are we gonna do this? Oh we've lost both of our engines! Oh god! Oh god, okay, I'll just... Okay, we're going down! God help us all.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Miami Police Department. At approximately 3:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a Boeing 737 jet plane crashed near Miami International Airport. It released 2 tons of jet fuel, and fire from the crash has released hazardous chemicals in the air. The Miami Police Department is asking all residents within a 10-mile radius of Miami International Airport to shelter in place immediately. Please do not go outside and close all doors and windows.
This is No Weather Radio, station KHD34, serving the Miami area. The current time is 4:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here is the forecast for the Miami metropolitan area. Hurricane warning in effect until 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 1st. Take shelter immediately. This storm is said to have destroyed much of the Caribbean and has not shown any signs of slowing down. If you are in a mobile home, get out and go to a secure building immediately, as mobile homes will face complete destruction. Repeat it. Take shelter immediately.
Civil emergency message. The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service. Residents of Miami and Miami Beach are urged to go indoors immediately. At 5:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Hurricane David made landfall in Florida, and it has already caused hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage. Please take cover in a sturdy building, away from windows. In addition to this, the jet fuel from the explosion at Miami International Airport has contaminated the rainwater, making it highly toxic. Please turn off all heating and air conditioning systems to prevent the chemicals from entering your shelter. Please stand by for further instructions.
Monday, extreme high wind risk.
Civil danger warning for southern Florida until further notice. This includes Miami and Fort Lauderdale. The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service in conjunction with the Florida Emergency Management Agency. Residents are urged to stay in their shelters, which should be on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. The rainwater from Hurricane David was contaminated by the jet fuel leak from the explosion at Miami International Airport several hours ago. Do not go outdoors. Repeating, do not go outdoors. Major flooding is expected from this storm. Until the situation has been dealt with, turn off all ventilation systems, and do not drink tap water. Only drink bottled water. This water is highly toxic, and can kill you. In addition to this, extremely high winds of around 180 miles per hour are expected. Mobile homes will be completely obliterated. If you are in a mobile home, it is too late to seek shelter. Repeating, if you are in a mobile home, it is too late to seek shelter. Please stand by for further information. A state of emergency has been declared for Florida. The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service in conjunction with the Florida Emergency Management Agency. Hurricane David has caused mass destruction to Florida, making it uninhabitable. The floodwaters, which are currently over 5 feet, are contaminated from the Miami International Airport plane crash. Numerous structures in Miami and Orlando have collapsed due to massive amounts of debris and high winds. Residents of Florida are urged to stay in their shelters, which should be underground, and in a sturdy building. The governor will be speaking on all stations shortly. Please stand by.
My fellow Americans, this is a dark time for Florida. A hurricane has caused massive amounts of destruction in major cities. We are unable to go outside. Thousands are dead, and millions have gone missing. Florida is uninhabitable. To be honest, Florida will never be the same for a long time, and it will likely take several years, if not decades, to repair the damage that has been done. But do not give up hope. We will come out of this stronger than ever before. We will continue to thrive, even in these conditions. So come together, and pray for your other family members and friends in Florida. We are strong. We are united. We are America. This concludes my message.
That was a message from the governor of Florida. A state of emergency is in effect for Florida until further notice. Please remain in your shelters, and do not go outside. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for further information.
Here is the forecast for the Chicago metropolitan area. Monday. Partly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. High is above 30. Low is 15. Tuesday. Partly sunny. High is above 30. Low is 22. Wednesday. Cloudy with a slight chance of snow. High is above 20. Low is 5. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the following counties: Cook, DeKalb, Lake, DuPage, and Kankakee. At 5:24 p.m. Central Standard Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar spotted a thunderstorm southwest of Kankakee, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazards: up to 85 mile per hour wind gusts, and golf ball-sized hail. Get indoors immediately. A tornado watch is also in effect for the same areas until 2:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Be on the lookout for funnel clouds or tornadoes.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for the following areas: Cook County, DuPage County, and Lake County. At 6:17 p.m. Central Standard Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Stay away from windows. Do not wait to see or hear a tornado. If you are outdoors, and far away from a sturdy building, go to the nearest ditch and cover your head with your hands. Mobile homes will be destroyed. If you are in a mobile home, get out and go to the nearest sturdy building. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information.
Tornado emergency for all of Chicago, including its suburbs. This is a severe weather statement from the National Weather Service. At 6:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, National Weather Service spotters spotted an F3 tornado just south of Midway Airport, moving north at 45 miles per hour. If you have not already taken cover, do so now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building, preferably away from windows. Do not wait to see or hear a tornado. Take shelter immediately. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information.